I was like, wait, what? Today's video is going to be a rundown of some of my favorite cleansing balms. And if you're new to my channel, you should know that I really enjoy double cleansing in my evening skincare routine. And the reason is because I wear sunscreen every day, and so should you, but also I wear makeup, and I was finding that my skin was not as clear as it could be doing a single cleanse. And I found that when I started doing a double cleanse, the first cleanse to remove all the makeup, dirt, oil, sunscreen, debris, all that stuff, rinse away, and then cleanse with a hydrating water-based cleanser, my skin was really actually truly clean without being stripped. All of that to say, I think doing a single cleanse for me in the evening was simply not enough to remove everything from my skin, and in effect was causing me breakouts. When I finally realized this, I came across double cleansing and I was like, wait, what? And it has really helped to clear and maintain my skin. I think double cleansing really came out of Korean skincare philosophy, and the idea is if your skin isn't properly prepped and cleansed to receive all the other treatments, serums, everything else you're going to layer on in your routine afterwards, you're not actually getting the most benefit out of those skincare products. Enter cleansing balms. Now, my preference for double cleansing is to use an oil cleansing balm first on dry skin, apply that to remove all the dirt and makeup and sunscreen from my face, rinse that away, and then use a hydrating water-based cleanser as the second step in my double cleanse. How do you cleanse? Drop a comment below so we can share ideas on how to cleanse. One of the very first oil cleansing balms I ever tried was this one by Clinique. This is a cult favorite. It's their Take the Day Off cleansing balm. You can see I really like this cleansing balm. It removes everything very effectively for me. It has a smooth, silky feeling on the skin. It isn't too thick. It isn't too thin. It's just right. I think it's one of the more expensive ones that I'm going to highlight today. This one retails for $47 and it's 125 ml size. Next up is the Ordinary Squalane cleanser. I love this cleanser, and this cleanser loves my skin. I should say I have combination rosacea-prone and sensitive-prone skin, and this one is really great. It doesn't flare up my skin or strip my skin in any way. And in fact, I like to save some money and use this as the single product for my double cleanse. So I apply this first to dry skin, remove my makeup and sunscreen and everything, rinse it away, and then use this again as my second cleanse by applying it to damp skin and then rinsing away. My skin just really loves the ingredients in this formulation, and my acid test is always, does the oil cleansing balm effectively remove my mascara? That tends to be the trickiest thing to remove, and happy to say this does no problem. The size for this is 150 ml and it's $21.70, and they also even have a smaller size if you want to test it out first. Many people like to compare the Ordinary to the Inkey List, and I guess if you were going to compare a cleanser to the one I just talked about, it would be using this one, the Oat Cleansing Balm. This was sent to me by the Inkey List, and I use it the exact same way as the Ordinary one, either as an oil cleansing balm applied to dry skin and then following up with another hydrating cleanser, or actually using this one twice. However, I do prefer using this one as an oil cleansing balm. I think it does a really good job at that. It is a very thick consistency, as you can see here, but as you can also see, it melts quite easily into the skin, and I have to be careful with my rosacea-prone skin. If something's too thick and I have to really push and rub it on my face, it can flare up my rosacea, so I'm happy to say this one doesn't do that. It's hard for me to pick one or the other over on this one. I think as a first oil cleansing balm, this one is better than this one, but if you want one product to do it all, I think I prefer this one because I like the cleansing action of this one as the second step. A pro for this one is it's less expensive. It's only $13.99 Canadian for 150 mils. And to be honest, products with oat in them are also very good for rosacea-prone skin, which I also appreciate. I did a TikTok collaboration with Juno and Co, and they sent me this, which is their Clean 10 Balm. If you don't follow me over on TikTok or Instagram, you should go check me out over there too. Out of all the cleansing balms I'm talking about today, I think this one actually has the best user experience. This one literally melts your makeup away. Now, I should also tell you that I don't wear a lot of makeup. I rarely wear foundation. I do wear BB cream, and I tend to find if I'm wearing a tinted mineral sunscreen, that's kind of what needs the extra effort to get my makeup off my face. On special occasions, or perhaps if I was filming something really important, not that this isn't important, I'm not wearing foundation right now. But on those days, if I was wearing foundation, a lot of things to remove in the first cleanse, This is what I turn to every time because it literally melts it away. This only has 10 ingredients in the formulation and also includes a little scooper, which I love. I don't have the lid on this one because I dropped it on my bathroom floor and cracked it open. So now I have to live with this without a lid. But it is great value. It's only $20 for a 3-ounce size. Next up is Indeed Labs. This is their watermelon melting balm. I have to admit, I like this, but I don't love it. It is a very thick consistency, kind of similar to the Inkey List balm. Actually, yeah, I would say it's actually very comparable in terms of the consistency to the Inkey List one. But the price difference for this one is $22.99 for 100 mils. I just think you're getting better value with this one. Similar user experience. Last two balms I want to talk to you about are Korean skincare brands, and the first one is this one by Pyunkang Yul. I love this brand. I've already done a review on my channel of some of my favorite products from there, so I'll link that one here and at the end of the video for you to watch. This is their Deep Clear Cleansing Balm. It also comes with a spatula, and you can see I use it a fair bit. This one too has a very lightweight, silky sort of application, similar to the Clinique Take the Day Off and even the ordinary Squalane cleanser. Very light in its application and melts very easily into the skin, as you can see. This one is fragrance, so if you're opposed to fragrance, then you're not going to like it. It has a scent that I kind of attribute to like fresh linens. It's very lightweight, doesn't sensitize my skin, and like I said, the texture's fabulous and it really just does the job. Size is 100 mils and it's $28.99 Canadian. Finally, one of my favorites is this one. It's the Heimish All Clean Balm. It also comes with a spatula and it has a similar texture and feel to the Pyunkang Yul and the Clinique Take the Day Off, a little bit like the ordinary one as well. Not as thick, it's more in that lightweight category. This one has floral extracts and essential oils, which normally I don't tend to gravitate to just because I have rosacea-prone skin and sensitive skin. If I can avoid them, I will, but I have to admit I like it. I like having a fragranced experience in my skincare routine. So oftentimes I'll test something to see if it's okay for me, and if it is, especially if it's a cleanser, I'll put it into my skincare routine if there's no sensitivity. And that's the case with this one. I just really keep turning to this one over and over again because it removes everything effectively, it feels nice upon application, and just does what it needs to do. This is 120 mils for $29. Now that you know some of my favorite oil cleansing balms, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below if any of these are your favorites or if there's any others that you want me to try. I'd love to hear about your experience. Thanks for watching and have a fabulous day.